Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Fielded right around the 8. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken. Bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
On 2nd down, Tua. Man open left side is Brown. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there, and they end up making the play.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Daniel. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. They didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's 2nd down. He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there, but it'll be 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a 1st down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
What? Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh my God! They
Picked up by
really
Jordan Whitehead. And
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You was just as loud as me, bitch. Shut up. They really gave this nigga. Why is Patrick Mahomes not my starting
quarterback? Take over at the 29-yard line.
Intercepted.
That's so weird. Why is Patrick Mahomes
The Bucs take over first and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
The tackle by
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
On third down, here's Jones. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Call it a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
What's up?
Tua on 4th down. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. Joey Bosa, and that will force a turnover on downs. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, L.A. Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7. Buccaneers, nothing.
You did not add that random person to the
Time Long set to kick off.
It is
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Fournette. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 32.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. The 30. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On the delay, Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie linebacker, Kenneth Murray. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Allen Robinson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
You said what?
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Yeah.
And it is now 21-0.
Next to score, Chargers 21, Buccaneers nothing.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Brown on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Kenneth Murray brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could
niggas really asked.
It's 3rd down.
Niggas really asked. I'm just saying. Remember all that trash you was talking
so far. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman.
Nigga really tried to throw that stuff on him right there.
Will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter.
So I want to play him, bro.
About 4 yards deep. And the half
21-0 in the first half, bro. 21-0 in the first half. Oh, boy.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Henry Ruggs. His first NFL reception goes for 6. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Look at the play coming up.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down.
No,
they
you get
really
28 O's, you don't
the
deserve
way that was drawn
best
up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time result.
Nothing.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it is 28-0.
Set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown.
Gonna call me out, say I was broken.
This one fielded at the 5. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really
this is what he
to cling on.
I didn't want to play him right now. I would have played him
Partner,
later.
join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys!"
He keep trying to do this little out route. I know where the out route is. I got the best corners on the
But right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Flushed out right.
Sit down, nigga. Bosa.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
How about the tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Flush to his right.
Oh, nigga, sit down!
And picked up by the Chargers.
Tell Tua to check his draws. We just lit him up. We just lit him up. Tell Tua to check his draws.
Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
I ain't gonna lie. They tried to sell me. Patrick Mahomes wasn't in. That's why I threw that pick.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
P.I.
Zone, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get that back to Allen. And now it's third down.
That's 28-0. It's looking perfect. It's looking better than it ever did.
Oh, they fake the give.
It Ben wasn't looking good. Touchdown.
And he's in
Henry
for a
Ruggs.
Charger touchdown.
You know that's my favorite boy.
Henry Ruggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
That's my favorite target, man.
And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take
that's my
it
favorite
in for
boy.
6.
You can make it seem however you want it to seem, but I know what I meant.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5.
Unlike
now
you,
as he
I
knocks
stay
another
ready for
one
these
through
niggas. I'm
to
playing these
extend the
niggas
lead.
100% every time I play them. Because if I don't try, they're going to get the best of me, and I ain't going to hear the end of it. So I only try when I play defense. Offense, I be running the same plays.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8.
Good,
and not much happening on the return.
If he would have Mike Evans would be so good right now. He got rid of him.
At their own 23-yard line.
He's talking something.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Tua.
Got a spot.
Looking downfield.
This nigga threw that. Give me dirt.
And
wow.
This one
they don't let it tip up to where he can't
Too much
catch
contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Being chased out left. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And that will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Look. Didn't I say I didn't want to play him?
Hemmed in this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here.
Give me him.
Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Henry Ruggs. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, him not trying got him 42-0, so tough fucking toenails.
Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Chargers 42, Buccaneers nothing. Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown.
Niggas really asked for it, bro. The nigga
Fielded
called me
just
out
outside the
of
goal
my
line.
good game.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
He's telling me better not quit either. You said what? It's okay. It's okay. I get the force when that game was over. He wasn't coming back. I know. It wouldn't matter. Niggas suck. Like, it's not my fault you trash, bro. Who are you now? Oh, you on the Bills. You see these Bills. Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Lamar, Saquon, Ronnie Stanley, Mitchell Schwartz, Tre'Davious, Darren Waller. You stink. You stink. Ain't gonna lie to you. Big GD13. Big Ashton, Big Ashton. Hold on, Lingo. Hold on.